Hey everybody, welcome back to a Thursday afternoon edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. Today I'm going to do as promised yesterday, my first ever Russian River beer. So my first ever cap, definitely going to add that to my collection. I'm going to do their much vaunted, legendary Pliny the Elder. Thanks to my good friend and subscriber Robert, who just sent this to me out of the blue, surprised the heck out of me yesterday. I'm going to actually get to try this beer. I did go to the website. It says there's a lot here. Pliny the Elder is brewed with Amarillo, Centennial, CTZ, and Simcoe hops. It is well balanced with malt, hops, and alcohol. Slightly bitter with a fresh hop aroma of floral, citrus, and pine. Best enjoyed fresh. That is why we make such a limited supply. Actual bottling date is printed on each bottle. I'm not going to read the rest, but I will. I'll post it down below. They say it's 8% ABV. They say bitterness high. They don't even give you any IBUs on it. This particular bottle was bottled on 6/20/2013, which coincidentally is Robert mentioned to me on the Beer Mail video yesterday that it's his birthday, so I did wish him a happy birthday on his birthday on Facebook, and wishing him a happy birthday again, and I really appreciate this, my friend. So let me get this legendary, up until now, at least for me, mythical beer from Russian River into the glass and see what we have. I'll bring my sealer. I'm definitely not going to drink this this whole bottle here, that's for sure. 8%. I got this big. I'm using my Duvel glass today. So I can pour it fairly aggressively. I'm going to get this sealed up right away, though. I will drink the rest later, that's for sure. Definitely not going to 8%. I'm 12 miles out in the country. I'm not gonna drink it all today. Oh, it's windy today. My notes are going like crazy. But anyway, we've got a nice, slightly hazy, mostly clear, golden body, almost orange, but not quite. Some details come through it. Had initially a couple fingers of a really pillowy white head. Looks like it's going to last a long time. So let me get the nose on this. I've been looking forward to this. I've heard so many good things about this beer. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely a hop forward beer. Citrus, sweet grapefruits, getting a little honey, almost like honey covered biscuits. If you've had biscuits and honey, you know what that's like. Some floral hops, maybe some white clover. Just a hint of pine, definitely a lot of tropical fruit. You're getting the pineapple, citrus, peaches, mango. You're getting a little bit of that malt background, but it's an incredible hop smell to start. This beer doesn't hide its intentions at all, that's for sure. Very hop forward beer. Very little malt character. Maybe getting a little mango. Almost something that almost comes off as papaya. Lots of citrus, lots of tropical fruits. Really, really nice. Nice smelling IPA, that's for sure. Let me get a taste on this. Boy, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, that's nice. You get that nice citrus and like a sweet grapefruit. Not a bitter grapefruit right up front. Then you get a little, just a touch of those malts, a little breadiness, a little biscuit, a little honey, really sweet malts, kind of washes in. Finishes with a really nice floral hop finish. Slight bitterness, not, they say bitterness high, but they didn't say IBUs. It's really not as bitter as I was expecting. I mean, there's a good deal of bitterness there, but it's masked nicely by the sweet hops and the especially grapefruit and a little bit of maltiness in there. It's definitely not over bitter. It's got some bitterness that almost comes off like a little grapefruit bitterness, but there's a lot of that sweet grapefruit type bitterness in there too. Definitely some other citrus sweetness. So it's bitter, but it's not overly bitter. Darn good beer. Really nice carbonation. Mouthfeel is great. There's some oiliness and resin that kind of lingers on the tongue, but at the same time it's light, it's crisp, it's really drinkable, nicely carbonated, really crisp and refreshing, very drinkable. So let me sit. I'm going to sip on this. I'm not going to add any more. I will finish the rest at another time, but I'll sit on this for a little while, and I'll come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. I didn't want this to warm up too much. Man, Robert, thank you, buddy. This is one fantastic beer. I'm not getting the alcohol at all on the nose. I figured maybe as it warmed up a bit, the alcohol might come out a little bit, but it hasn't. Not getting any at all, not on the nose, not on the taste. This is one of the most balanced double IPAs I've ever had. It's bitter, yeah, but there's a lot of sweetness there too, both from the hops and the malts. It's tropical, balanced again. I gotta say balanced. I mean, this is one well balanced beer. I mean, this is probably the best IPA I've ever had. It's everything I've been looking for in an IPA. I don't know that it could get better than this one. I understand it. It's smooth, it's crisp, it's refreshing. The hop character's fantastic. It's not without being overly malty or bitter. It's there. It lets you know it's there, but it's not overwhelming. You know, I can sometimes be pretty cynical when it comes to hyped beers, and some of them I've tried that were pretty well hyped. I thought were overhyped, and this one isn't. This one lives up to the hype. So I'm going to give the Pliny the Elder from Russian River Brewing Company, I'm going to give it one of my very few 10 out of 10s. Thanks to you, Robert. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to my 900 and plus and growing subscribers. You people make it all worthwhile, that's for sure. I never thought it would even reach this level. Having a great time doing this. Enjoy all the interaction with my subscribers. I apologize. I'm sometimes kind of slow on responding to comments, but ouch! Oh wow! Sorry. The gnats aren't really bothering me. They seem to have all died out and gone away, but man, we got horseflies out here. That's the second time I got bit by a horsefly. I don't know if you've ever been bit by a horsefly, you know what that's like, but yeah, 10 out of 10 for Russian River's Pliny the Elder. Man, I wish this were available here in Iowa. That would be a regular in my fridge, that's for sure. But damn, thank you, Robert. Thanks to all my subscribers again. Cheers to everybody. Let's keep drinking those good beers.